Hey guys, To the Moon Man here. I wanted to start introducing some sports. I had like 2 weeks of roulette videos on this site. I did not have my microphone at the time. They're all on my Twitter, and also I have a Twitter. My Twitter is To the Moon Man. I have sports bets on there and also live sports bets. You could also DM me on there as well if you want to get a hold of me. So tomorrow night, I'm still pretty peeved off about the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm telling you, the refs totally blew that game. Um, and I'll show you. I took a live bet of the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, first off, I took them plus 9.5. I bet like basically I had like a little bit of Litecoin. This is basically a Bitcoin casino. I had a little bit of Litecoin, a little bit of Dogecoin, rough, a little, and I have some Bitcoin. Um, so I used basically all that, and the problem with this site, guys, is you know, I was winning like $30, like kind of like I was doing here, with the RNG. I was winning, but the problem with this one is it was like affecting my mind a little bit because I would win $50, but like Dogecoin, as everybody knows, it was like up to 75 cents. I think when I deposited it, it was like up there, like 70 cents, 65 cents, something like that. And every day that I would win, I would log in the next day and I'm down $50, even though I won $50. So it's like, okay, I just logged in and I'm down 100 before I even start. And it's hard to show you guys, um, you know, a consistent profit making machine when the balance is continually going down, and you're going to be like, oh well, he's a fraud. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. His balance just keeps going down and down and down. But and that's the reason why I started on the other site, is that main reason. I have like 2 weeks of videos to show you, but they're basically, you know, I have to redo them all. Anyways. So let's go on to sports. I still like the Grizzlies. I think they're going to actually win outright. I think they're pissed off that they got hosed on the last game. I mean, they totally should have covered the 9.5 as well. Like I said, I took them on a live bet, which I tweeted out. Um, Here, I'll show you guys. Right there. I took them on a lot. Like here's the first bets. I made 3 bets. Plus 9.5 Memphis Grizzlies. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And then right like up here at the top, I took them. Like I said. And the problem is like even when I bet it, like this amount might not have been $8.47 at the time I bet it, and by the time it settles, it might even be a different price, which is so unusual. Like I'd have to show you the examples, but it's really really strange on how this works. So, anyways, I took a live bet, 17 and a half points, and I'm like, man, I should have just like gone all in on it. I mean, this is like just giving money away, and then it went all the way up to 22 and a half that they're giving the Memphis Grizzlies. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, I want to bet everything, but I'm like, I don't want to lose it all either. So I'm like, so I took another bet to win back all my money. I only bet like half to win back like half my money on this particular bet here, where I'm circling the mouse. So then when it went up to 22 and a half, then I'm like, well, what the heck? I might as well just bet another, at least break even on this. And I'm still thinking that they're going to cover the 9.5. They're going to come back, which they did. And they were only down by like, I think what, 2 or 4 points or something like that in that game. So anyway, this is going to be a short video. I really like the Memphis Grizzlies tomorrow. I think they're going to win outright. I probably might just take them on the money line. It's like 3-1 almost. Let's see what it is. 2.75, which is kind of weird. So if I bet $1, yeah, $1 pays $2.75. So I kind of like the money line. Now, what I'll probably end up doing is also taking them on a live bet. You know, if they go up to like say 9.5 or something along those lines, I definitely will be putting some money down on a live bet. So you can watch my Twitter. You've heard it here first. If you subscribe, then you're gonna get this play. So hopefully we win it. I wouldn't go too big on it. You know, it's like almost 3-1 for a reason. But I think they're gonna win outright this time. All right, guys. Good luck tomorrow on the Grizzlies if you take them. And the next video will be a spreadsheet of all the bets that I made. It's only a few. It's not that many.